Hi, Sam Tolbert, Sound of Joy Music Services, and we're doing another viewer request. The song is A City Built Four Square by the Mississippi Mass Choir, key of B flat. Let's get after it. You're always going to have a scale with me because we need to be able to establish where are our chords going to come from. And also, it's good for warming up. Now, I've been listening to the song. It is a traditional gospel song. Now, by traditional gospel, I'm going to label it as it's using elements of the jazz chords in patterns, and the patterns are based upon the path of the song. So you're going to hear a lot of what I call seventh chords. Got that? Which is considered to be the one. Because if I had a bass on the bottom, that'd be the one chord. It's going to go into the four chord with this. We'll call it B flat minor 6, but we're going to do inversions of it. Then there is I'll call it the preacher chord walk up. And then you've got the 5, 7, 2, 5, 1. Now, I have a lot of viewers who still link their chording to the number system, so I will talk to it from a generic standpoint. Because in the song, you will hear. But now, this is why you practice scales. And back into the 1. So I will go over that again. Again, practice scales to be able to do this. Chord, chord, and the turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little bit with the audio. You will not be able to hear it because I can't air it on YouTube. I will get a copyright notification. So, and again, the speed of the song is that if you miss a cue of the pattern, don't stop. Just continue because it's going to come back around. So it's going to do this. That kind of tempo, which means practice, practice, practice. I'm going on mute and I'm going to play with the part of the song until it changes to the lead. Be right back. All right, real time tempo is really going to going to hinder musicians who don't dedicate themselves to practicing scales. Now, I'll just put it like that. Even I had to catch. So let's put a drum pattern here and we'll practice at a slower tempo because that is the only way that you can get more proficient at playing this type of song. I believe this pattern here should do it. It's going to be slow. We're going to have to speed it up. So let's go to right here. Good practice tempo speed. They got the word, then the 4. Turn, got the word, and watch this walk 3, 4, sharp. Turn, got the word. The 4, the 1, 5. They've got the word. Watch this. Walk it up. One more time. Turn. Keep your hands close to the keys. One more time. Straight jazz. So as you can see, the more I practice it, the more comfortable my hands get. You will find that as you implore scales as part of your practice routine, you'll come up with different adaptations to what you're learning. The jazz feel. So now we're up to the lead part. As traditional gospel as tradition you can get. Into the 1, the 4, the 1. The walk down. Now you can go to the 7 to get to the 6, or you can go to the 1 to the 3 to the 6. Now here you pick your path you want to go. Traditional is a 2 with a 7th on it, C7. See how close that is? Passing tone to get to the 4. Then you got the 1, 3, the 4, the 5, and back to turn. So what you're looking at doing is supporting the lead at that point. You're not looking to overplay what the lead is doing. So let's get our drum pattern going again. Slower, of course, so that you can practice. So we just come out of the lead part. 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. Back to the 1. Turn. Get ready to do the 1, 3, 6. So that is the practice speed. I'm going to play real time. I got to try and keep up with it. Real time speed so you can see how it's going to go now. I've got to go on mute so that you don't hear it. Be right back. All right, left off some chords. So 1, 3, 6, 2, 5. And then there, be there, be there, be there, be there. So again, you've got to listen to the layout of the song. I didn't take it all the way through to the layout of the song. So you got to be in the one. I'm not going to sing. I got singers for AI. 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. The 4, the sharp 4, which is the diminished chord, and then this choir is going to sing be there, 5, 4, be there, 3, be there, 3, 2, 3, 4, sharp 4, the 5. So you're going to be in constant movement. This type of song does not give a musician a break. As I say, if you miss one part of the song, don't belabor that. Continue on. It will come back. So let me play through till we get to the next segment, and then it should bring this song to. It's a 7-minute video. I'm not going to do all 7 minutes because they're just going to keep repeating parts of the song. So let me go on mute and play through to the next pattern. Be right back. All right, several different pattern changes. So when you get to the third pattern change, there's the first part of the song. That's the first pattern. Second pattern is when the lead takes over and does their part. Third pattern, you're going to get this. So, and again, it's sequenced. So you'll be watching. I guess for you for learning the song, there'll be someone directing because it's kind of hard to just to pattern this out without someone directing when the change is going to come. So let me play along with it again, just to show you the chords that are going to be following the. Because the choir is singing during that time. So hopefully you got a bass player. If not, you are the simulated bass player. Be right back. All right. So if you caught those changes, I was trying to see when were they going to break out. When they do the bum, 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 bum. So again, jazz. You're going to go 3, sharp to 3, 5. Excuse me, 3, 4, 1, 2, sharp to 2, 3, 4. Which is what you would do if you were doing shouting music. That's all that is, except not chording it. And what you're listening for is where's the highest note, which means that you don't need to play anything higher than that B flat. Every other chord is at the bottom. 7th, your preacher chord, or, and then that gives you that chord. Turn. And the tradition. Now we're getting to the 4th pattern. Again, these are the type of songs that will have you pulling your hair out if you don't have the ability to float across the keys. Once you get the ability to float across the keys, you can be able to, because jazz is about 80% improv. All right, let me go on mute while we get the next pattern. All right, wait till I get to there. And for the viewer who requested this, you picked a song that's got a lot of changes in it. What you're going to have to do is position these chords over each of the sections. So I'm giving you what the choir voicing is so you know where to look at these chords. So they're doing that wait till I get there. Choir is doing wait till I get there. Your chords are going to be within that same right there again. Highest, lowest note, chords in the middle. That makes it short. Adding more chords. It will keep your mind in sync if you let the choir sing and you just stay in the background. Wait till I get there. Wait till I get there. Let's get a rhythm in there. I need to speed this up a little more than this. Wait till I get there. Wait till I get there. Back to the 1. Wait till I get there. Turn. Wait till I get there. Wait till I get turn. Let me see. think I got that quite right, but I don't want to mess that up. So let me go mute and make sure I got the right chords. Be right back. All right, those are the chords I missed. So they revert back to the patterns of the entire song. And what you will find that each change is going to have a natural default when it comes out. That is the escape pattern, whatever pattern you're in. Okay, still keep going. There's another pattern coming up. Let's play through it and then we'll break it down for you. Okay, well, on the vamp, I needed to hear the choir voice and make sure I was giving you appropriate chords. Good time, have a good time, but they're doing it in the gospel 1/4. Good time, have a good time. Good time, have a good time. So it is a pattern. Find the chords that you want to rest on when you get to this part of the song. Again, this is improv. This is nothing that is written out on sheet music. So you can go. Find a place where you want to be able to basically lock yourself in at this point. Again, you're not going to be overplaying. The choir's up here. Have a good. That's where the choir is. So your chords can be. Or in there with them, but not so loud as you are covering their voices. As long as you wind up on the 4-note chord while you're playing. As long as you end on the 4th note, okay. I think that is pretty much bringing us to the end of the song. And again, I gotta listen to it, but I think it's probably gonna go get there, get there, get there, get there. Straight jazz. Let me verify that. Be right back. Okay, just playing it all the way through. So get there, get there, get there, get there. This is how it ends on the 4, and back to the 1 with a 7th on it, which is the gospel jazz sound. A long video. Hopefully the viewer will take it all the way to the end. Again, you can play along these chords with the video from YouTube. They'll make a lot more sense. There was a lot in this song, but as you can see, the chords are centered around major, minor, 7ths, diminished, major, 7th, minors, diminished chord, major, the jazz, and then the gospel walk up, and the turn chord, which is the whole tone scale, builds this chord. That's the whole tone scale. That's what builds this chord. And back to the 1. Sam Tober, Sound of Joy Music Services. As always, if you enjoy these videos and you're not a subscriber, consider becoming a subscriber. You too will be able to have an opportunity to request a breakdown. I generally don't give this much, but because this song has so much in it, I spent more time than I usually like to, but we're always here to support church musicians in ministry. Like the video number 2, give us that comment, and of course, hit that notification bell so that you can keep up with the next videos. See you on the next viewer request. Take care.